Good evening, folks. Old firm back in place. Going to talk about two things tonight. Obviously, the footy at the weekend, but we've got something else we want to talk about after that. A little bit about Friday. We have trailed it before, but I didn't manage to see any of the game, Rob, because I was doing certain things on Saturday. We might talk about later, but I never saw any of it. So I'm entirely in your hands at the minute. All I know was the score. I heard on the radio 1-0 down, 1-1. And that's all I heard until the result much later, which is one of those Saturdays I used to have. Do you want to just talk us through it? I'll ask good questions.
Yeah, were you in custody again?
No. I was speaking to the very, very kind, very friendly Gary Hampson, so I missed the start. So I was only on the radio. We might talk about that later. And then after that, I thought, last time I didn't watch it, we won 3-1 at Wolves. So it's the old Revie superstition, you see. I'm going to walk up to my lamppost up here, touch it, arse out my trousers. Anyway, go.
Yeah. Okay.
You're allowed to speak now, Robert.
Yeah, we lost, mate. We lost to Tottenham 2-1. And probably unfair, undeserved, I'd say. It's a tight match, and Spurs... Well, I think Spurs second or third now, and it's like, well, if that's equality, then, you know, it's going to be a very open league this year. Obviously, we slipped down a little bit, so it's not particularly pleasant reading looking at the league table at current time. But I think, genuinely, I thought we did enough to warrant a draw. But we got done. One fluke, really. Well, deflected, which was crucial, and the second goal was...
Well, it's always a fluke when there's a deflection. Go on.
Well, it was, to be fair, and the second one...
No, I know. It always is. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, second one was... I don't know. I don't know if that really classes as a fluke or a deflected goal, because it seemed to be going in the same direction anyway, but both off strike, weren't they, I think?
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
But we played well enough. Sorry,
but they're talking now about BL coming in, aren't they? Just on the basis of that. I mean, I don't know if he's ever going to game at this rate, I have to say.
Yeah, well, there's no way you can blame Strike for it. It's just one of those things. I mean, both of their goals led from mistakes before Strike. So anyone just blaming Strike probably has got a little bit of a almost agenda against him already, because obviously he's not everyone's favourite central defender, but he's done well. He's shown some really good stuff this season. Bollocks to it all anyway. You know, if the manager wants to bring in the replacement, fair enough. You know, I mean, they're all grown-ups, aren't they? And we defended well. It was terrible conditions as well. I mean, for both sides, of course.
Chucking it down, wasn't it? It
chucked it down. It fucking locusts, frogs.
Locusts?
Yeah, honestly, everything. Biblical it was. Biblical. Maybe not.
Biblical
but yeah, it did. It rained, and it was very windy at times as well. Very windy at times. But, a good game. Tottenham looked snappier and more dangerous up front, and we had a bit of a mare on a couple of occasions, but we got it together for the second half, I think. Slightly concerned.
I'll say a bit about that in a minute, but I suppose like just reflections on the bit that a little bit I did see and the feedback you get from other people and what they talk about. Continue to be competitive. I don't believe, apart from the Arsenal game, we've been outclassed in any game. Could easily have been a draw.
Yeah.
Push might have been a win. So we missed some open ones. I saw the ball across goal first half. A couple of players. In fact, there was 3 players missed it, wasn't there?
Yeah, Calvert-Lewin made us the right stink of one chance, but he played well otherwise. But again, it depends who you read and who you listen to.
I know.
Amongst all the clamour, some people were saying he's absolute garbage, but it was a poor,
I don't know about that.
Poor effort, but everything else, he was winning everything, and he's a good threat. We're not good enough up front, but that's no individual's fault. And let's hope we can build. But yeah, fantastic performances
even in the bits that
in various quarters, and battled so well and defended well, and
needed. Gets in the places
attacking
to
from
score.
Great defending.
I think he's still the best
there's plenty to look forward. It's disappointing. It's always disappointing, but fair dues. I think Tottenham did looked the likelier to score when they were attacking, and I think we were lacking that sort of finesse up front and sharpness. But we'll get there. Yeah, it should have been a draw. I'm convinced of that, but it wasn't, and neither was the Fulham one. So that's two bad results against.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's unfortunate the one after the other one. It not well. It was Bournemouth as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
3 in a row that it's. Or,
yeah. So if you look at the league table, it's got that bit of a gloomy look to it now. But it's still early days, and
I know it is.
In all honesty, I think when I looked at fixtures before since that, I thought, well, we're not going to beat Tottenham. I think I thought that.
No,
I can't remember. Not being wise after the event. Like I say, we should have got a draw, but we didn't. So
it would have been a good result if we'd got it though, Rob, wouldn't it? So I mean, whatever you think about it, Tottenham are a decent side. They finished low down, but probably lower than they should have been last season.
Well, Dog's agreeing with you.
I know, they always do. It's like this marvellous thing. I think either the takeaway or Amazon van, he gets all this every time, but go on.
God, you get takeaways for your dog?
I don't.
Yeah, so, if you look at the fixtures we've had, though, we've played something like 4 of the top 5, haven't we?
Well, we have, haven't we? So that's Newcastle, Tottenham, Arsenal. They're difficult fixtures, aren't they?
Spurs, Bournemouth.
Tottenham, I said. Not Spurs.
I beg your pardon. Bournemouth doing well. Everton are doing well now.
5.
Yeah.
Who we played that shit? Wolves.
Everton was shit that day. Let's be fair.
I thought they were a decent side, I have to say. But what was I going to say? I was going to ask you something. What was it? Oh, I know. Peru, come on.
Yeah.
He's been out of the way. Now a decent shot. So what do you think? Is there any chance that we'll play 2 men up front, do you think? Peru and Calvert-Lewin?
Yeah, there is, but it's a slim chance.
Do you think?
Yeah.
What did it look like? Was he out the game as normal, Peru?
No, he had a good effort and he looked all right, linked up well. I think he did okay. I don't honestly think anybody did poorly. We just let 2 sloppy, slippy goals in. But
sloppy, slippy.
Well, it was very slippery.
I know.
No, I think he did okay when he came on, Perot, and I thought Okafor had a good game as well. I don't think anybody, like I say, was under par really. We just didn't get the result we deserved. And Ampadu was exceptional. Longstaff was exceptional. Yeah. Stack had a good game as well. We're really battling in that midfield, and mounting attacks from defending, which is sound. As my colleagues who I sit with at matches said, they don't like it up them. Spurs, they don't like it up them.
Okay, going into enough of that, Corporal Jones. Going into international break. So 2 pretty important games then the other side of it, because what I heard and the story goes that, we understand that, but we've got now 2 teams who are going to be in the mix at the end of the season, probably alongside us in the relegation thing. Burnley away. And who are the other ones? They're Mammers boys. They're Mammers boys who lost the other day, so no bright start from Nuno. So what's your view, Rob? The next 2 must win, must not lose, should win. Give me a flavour. What do you reckon?
Must not lose, if anything.
Must not lose.
But it's too early to say there's a must anything, I think.
But it'd be nice.
2 games we should be looking to get at least 4 points from, I'd say. But Burnley won't be easy, and West Ham won't be easy either. But I would certainly looking to get 3 points off West Ham and not lose against Burnley.
But I suppose the other thing is still 8 points from 7 games. That equates to 40-ish points, a bit more than. So it's not bad to say the teams we've played. That's not a bad return. Could have been better, couldn't it? So it could have been what? 12 points?
Should have been better.
I think there's a danger these things might come back and bite us later in the season.
I don't know about the home results, mate. Bournemouth and Spurs, we could have, but we didn't. But it's a freak on goal at Fulham. That's the one that worried me a little bit. Only because only if I'm being pessimistic, and I'm not. To be fair, hold on, need to do something. Forgot to put my fucking switch on again.
He forgot to put his switch on, listeners. I am going to stop this swearing on the air on my show. It is just not on. Don't tell him I said this because we're going to have a go at him after. Shh.
I can't hear you.
I know you can't. It's very good. Hope you can't see me either, Rob.
Still can't
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Look, I'm not getting paid for this, so go bollocks. Whatever criticisms you were aiming at me then, in my sort of absence.
Did I criticise my friend and colleague? Did I criticise? I don't think I did. I wouldn't dream of criticising. Interrupt maybe. I might have said that once. But let's talk about some of the other things that we've had. Because we were both a bit tired on the Saturday, weren't we, Rob? Either way, whatever we were doing. Because we spent some time in the wilds the night before, didn't we? Getting pissed on to go into a place. Do you want to tell the story, or do you want me to tell the story? Are you there? You seem to have frozen my end.
If you can hear me, Dave, I think I've had to cut out this end.
Are you there, again. Robert?
Yeah, it cut out, mate. I don't know why. Reconnected anyway now. Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah. Right, it's okay. So Friday night, out in the wilds. Do you want to tell the story of it? Do you want me to tell it? Do you want to do a bit of
you tell it, mate. I've forgotten.
Okay. So, first event in the Wilco 92 Live. We were in Little Horton Unity Club, okay, for the world premiere of this lovely little lager brewed exclusively by Ossett Brewery, our nice little friends. They're giving us money for every one of this little. What are you laughing at?
Little.
They are little friends.
Is that why you look down? And they're that little?
Like they're tiny little men. Hello. Look, they're all this size. Look, there's Howard.
That's a massive can for little people.
We have it. Oh, hang on. We have it signed here. Tony Dorigo. Shh. I'm ad-libbing. Gary McAllister. And Fat Boy Slim, or Mel Sterland as he's known.
Hey.
They were joined. We'll tell the full story of the Mel. But we were joined by these three chaps, wonderful people, in the wilds of Little Horton on a very windy night last week. We've also got these to show. I think Robert's got some of these as well. So we've got Gary McAllister. We've got Mel upside down, diving in, kicking people, Sterling. Shut up ad-libbing. We've got David Batty. Shut up. See how it followed me then as well? We've got the man himself, Howard. Shh. We've got Gordon the Strack. And we've got Tony Dorigo. These went down the stormer, didn't they? Why are you laughing? Why do you keep laughing?
Why are you mispronouncing Dorigo?
Dorigo, it's what he told me on Friday. Always call me Dorigo. Me and Revie, we like that. That's what he said to me, Rob. So I thought, I'm not going to dispute the Revie. I'll go with it. And Dorigo is from now on, that's his name. Just remember that. So, well over 100 in the club. Well over 100. Raised thousands towards the statue. And they loved it. Didn't they love it, Rob? Didn't they love it?
They were brilliant. They were brilliant audience, brilliant hosts as well. The Unity Club, superb venue. Great food, great beer, etc. Great soft drinks for some people. And we were well looked after, weren't we?
Chauffeur again.
Yeah, we were well looked after by Danny and his wife, Joe. And everyone there was, fantastic. And Jed Stone emceed. And the boys, Mel, Tony, and Gary were top form as well. It was a great night, absolutely great night. And we collected loads, mate, didn't we? I mean, we worked our socks off. I'm not bigging our involvement up. We worked our socks off for the cause, which is the statue fundraising. Brilliant, great success.
I've never known a raffle be such hard work, and I've never known an auction be even such hard work. Because I was there with the card machine last night, and there was a couple of guys that it took about 3 hours to get their payment going through, and in the end, had to put it on bank transfer anyway. But absolutely fantastic night. There will be plenty of these coming up. Watch on the website. Watch on here. We will be publishing events.
Please do.
There's going to be some very special announcements over this next week. I cannot say any more than that. But please go to wilco92.com. Please listen to Leeds United in the next few days. Some very special news associated with us and what's going on. And it's all looking really good. I'd urge you to go on the website, buy the books. There will be some announcements soon about how long we'll be running these in terms of people getting their names in. Books will be going out early December for those that are asking around it. But it's very much, we're into this live thing now, going out, meeting people, and they loved it last night. Absolutely loved it. It was a shame we couldn't get Howard there. The only reason Howard couldn't be there, he was celebrating, doing something very special. He didn't tell us what, for his wife, Sam. Her birthday, Friday night. Otherwise, he'd have been there, and he will be at future ones. But it was absolutely incredible, Rob, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely singing. Lovely whatever. Anything you particularly want to pick out from Friday night?
Yeah, the curry were fantastic.
Bit hot, wasn't it?
Just right. No, it was all great. It all went really, really well. Obviously, it was hard work, and I apologise to anybody who didn't give the raffle tickets to have to pay me. But I think we got by eventually, and it was great, absolutely fantastic, and proud to be involved and delighted with how we fared with it all. You know, it was a long night and all, wasn't it, mate? We got there about 5.
Yeah.
Finished
but to
about
tell you
midnight.
what I was really pleased by was the attitude of the fans. They were so up for it, absolutely behind this. A guy started asking me, "What's in the raffle?" And started telling me, "Goes, no, here's me 30." No, it wasn't 30 quid in fact, it was 20 quid. But absolutely no question, they spent loads, much more than we expected. In fact, we raised more in the place than we did in tickets. Now we need to better that going forward, but grand start, really good start for this going through. There will be plenty of others around this. Anyone wants an event, we're happy to support, happy to go anywhere within reason. And we're happy to get Howard in the place to that. So if you want to do something in any of the social clubs or the supporters club, or indeed anywhere, just contact us, follow on from this. But please support the programme and what we're doing.
Yeah.
And come along and have a good time. Go on, Rob.
Yeah, I mean, just to sort of reinforce that, with the everyone was on. Yeah, it's a Friday night, so the club was probably going to be busy anyway. But it was even busier. The service was superb. Like I said, the food and the beers were great as well. The thing is, I think any venue that hosts such an event will do well out of it themselves anyway. That's certainly the hope, because it's just everything went right, even though there weren't enough of us manning the whatever controls, whatever. But it still went fantastically well, and I think that's the whole point.
We were certainly doing multitasking. We were certainly doing multitasking, weren't we?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I just say as well, the reason why I'm holding this up, there'll be a press release out shortly, but one of the things that was in the auction last night, Friday night, was an exclusive print of this guy in a portrait.
Trevelyan print.
An exclusive of this guy. An exclusive of this guy who happily signed the ball.
Not Trevelyan.
Not Trevelyan. We tracked that. Well, we didn't. A certain guy associated with Wilco 92.
Not a beaver.
Tracked down this chap in his back garden and made him smile as he signed. Now, you will be able to get some copies of this. There's only 120 in the world. Only 120 in the world. David Batty has only come out since he left Leeds twice, as far as I understand it. Once for Lucas Radaby testimonial in, 2005? And once when they all came out to pay tribute to Gary Speed. However, he came out for us. You'll see the press release soon, but this
Well, he
very,
didn't.
very
He didn't.
special.
He didn't come out. He crossed.
No.
He crossed his threshold. He was still wearing this onesie. You wouldn't believe it, folks. Honestly, it was a goofy onesie, you know. Oh, but actually, no, it wasn't. It was Pink Panther suit. David Batty.
Hey!
Okay,
Hey! He's bloody ripping like a gun there.
I love Batty. I love Batty as a player. I used to see him around town quite a lot, and I'm obviously loads of others Leeds fans did in the 80s. It was just brilliant to see him. And
Rob,
great player.
Do you remember a certain friendly at the start of the season, a certain Manchester City Italian manager, and David having a little bit of a set to? Were you there that day? You don't go to friendlies, do you?
How did you know I wasn't there? Well,
because you never go to friendlies. You told me before, but we both saw it after the event, didn't we?
I don't think I went to it. No, I'm actually. It's possible I did, but I don't think I did. Sam Dory, when
see him. What I really liked was took him out and then winked to Gary McAllister, and they said to Wilkinson, take him out before I send him off. And Wilco goes, he's doing his job. Doing his job again, that same old phrase, Rob. Rob, yes. Apart from the biblical proportions, apart from being up till about 2 a.m, apart from needing to come round for a cup of tea because I was devastated by the drive home, anything else you want to say about Friday?
We proved we could do it, mate. You know, we were short-handed, and that's no disrespect to anybody who couldn't attend, you know, and so we all chipped in together, proper team effort, me, you, Jed, and obviously the boys on stage, and Mel, love him, great guy, and let's hope next time Mel attends an event that the doors are open so he doesn't have to have a pee in car park.
Robert, we were going to keep that quiet. We took no photos, but
I can draw it.
There will be exclusive videos from the event, and weren't they on God form? Like, you know, we've said before, often we've heard the same things before, and they do have their set pieces, brand new stuff last night, weren't they, Rob? And they were interchange the other night.
Friday,
they were interchanging really well. I mean, I've never heard some of that stuff before. Really interesting. And wasn't Mel on form?
Always is, isn't he? Always is.
I thought he was especially.
They were all brilliant. No, I thought they were all brilliant, mate. I really did. Putting a great event for a great cause, and I think, like I say, proper team effort and superb audience, superb facilities, and superb hosts. Just a great night. Really, really big, successful night, and let's hope for many more. Yeah.
Okay. So let's just finish the night by saying let's salute the scapper. What's he called? Sarjo Bilko. Let's salute him. Robert, salute him.
Sergeant Wilco.
Captain Bilko, that's right, Captain Bilko. He told me. So salute the captain. Salute the captain, Rob.
Shut up, Doberman.
Well, it was, wasn't it? I remember.
Phil. Benny the Ball. Doberman was Benny the Ball in Top Cat as well.
He was on Top Cat TC. Benny the Ball. GTC. He never talked like that though, did he? Anyway, Rob.
Are you all right?
I'm all right. I'm just elated. Adrenaline. Good night.
Cheers. Night all. Thank you.